Live coverage starting soon. Live coverage starting soon.
And welcome everyone to action already underway as we had some technical issues at the beginning of our broadcast. So trying to get some things taken care of here. We are in the top of the first inning here at Cooter as the Wildcats welcome the Senath-Hornersville Lions to Cooter today. Two away runner at first is Johnson, courtesy runner for the catcher Mendoza for the Lions. At the plate, Maddox Belcher as he hits this one high to left field. Left fielder is drifting back, and Banks will make the catch. And that is the final out here in the top of the first. I want to thank you for tuning in to our broadcast. Do apologize for the technical issues we had. Do want to thank our sponsors for making it possible to bring you high school baseball today in this season. For this particular broadcast, it's McDonald's, Baker Implement, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri with offices in Kennett and Portageville. For the Cooter Wildcats, Bank of Missouri, Green Pharmacy, Cooter R4 School District, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, United Auto Parts, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Cooter, and Hubbard and Hoke Furniture. For the Senath-Hornersville Lions, Senath-Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Senath State Bank, and Moss Electric. Again, I apologize for the technical issues we had at the beginning of our broadcast. Missed part of the action in the top of the first inning. Leadoff man Pookie Garza struck out, then the second man up, Jesus Mendoza, or Chewy Mendoza as they call him, had a bloop single to center field. Two flyouts to left field by Chase Layton and then Maddox Belcher, and that was the end of the inning for the Lions. The full batting lineup for the Senath-Hornersville Lions: Pookie Garza leading off, Chewy Mendoza batting second, Chase Layton third, Maddox Belcher in the cleanup spot, Michael Welding batting fifth, Noah Rhodes batting sixth, Amador Luna batting seventh, Spencer Goff batting eighth, and Connor Patterson batting ninth. Defensive alignment for Senath-Hornersville: Maddox Belcher on the mound today, Chewy Mendoza behind the plate, Michael Weldon at third, Pookie Garza at short, Connor Patterson at second, Amador Luna at first, Noah Rhodes in left, Chase Layton in center, and Spencer Goff out in right field. Batting lineup for the Cooter Wildcats: Rhodes Lynn will start off, Carson Swan batting second, Hayden Nazarenas batting third, Luke Barnes in the cleanup spot, Talon King batting fifth, Pierce Watkins batting sixth, Brayson Green batting seventh, Jude Lomas batting eighth, and Tyson Banks batting ninth. So it'll be Lynn, Swan, and Nazarena start things off here in the bottom of the first inning as throw goes down to second. And once again, welcome to high school baseball here this afternoon from Cooter. Coming to you on the 1370 KCRV Facebook page, KCRV Live on YouTube, KCRV FM, and KMIS AM and FM. Rhodes Lynn steps in for the first time. Leadoff hitter for the Wildcats. This one low and inside for ball one. Lynn bats from the right side, slightly closed stance. He looks down to third coach Mathis, who is looking out at the pitcher. So I believe that means Lynn has the green light to swing away here. This one goes inside for ball two. Get back out of the way of that one. 2-0 pitch headed home. There's a called strike on the outside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Rhodes Lynn. Play him straight away in the outfield. There's called strike 2. Another nice pitch from Belcher out there. Evens count of 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carson Swan waits on deck. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Actually foul tipped into the glove. And that's first out here for the Cooter Wildcats. And the bottom of the first inning. Brings in Carson Swan. Face Maddox Belcher for the first time today. This one in the dirt for ball 1. Swan back in there and ready. As Belcher looks in, working from the stretch position. Brings it home. This one goes high and tight. Had to bounce the head back out of the way. That one. Swan awaits the next pitch. This one goes high. 3-0 now, Carson Swan. On deck, Hayden Nazarenas for the Wildcats. The 3-0. Catch the inside corner for called strike 1. Belcher looks in. Swan ready, the 3-1. That one's low and inside, and that is a 1-out walk here. And it'll bring in Nazarenas. Nazarenas, the lone Wildcats hitter that bats from the left side. Swan leads from first. Belcher looks in, now comes set. And the pitch. There's a called strike on the breaking pitch. Swan a good lead at first. Belcher taking his time on the mound. Now checks on the runner Swan. Comes set. And time called by Nazarenas at the plate. Nazarenas back in there and ready. Swan again the lead from first. And the pitch is a pitch out this time. Anticipating the runner taking off, but staying put at first. One ball, 1 strike now, Nazarenas. Swan another big lead at first. Not going. This one goes outside and low. Count of 2-1 now. The 2-1. That one outside as well. 3-1 count now on Nazarenas here. Swan a good lead at first. The 3-1 pitch. This one's hit to right center field. Hit well. And it is off the wall. Have trouble seeing where it's at. Swan is going to come all the way around. The throw will come into the plate, but it will not be in time. Nazarenas going to third on the throw. And it is an RBI double for Hayden Nazarenas. Hit that one on the line. Everybody in the way couldn't see exactly where that ball went until I saw it kick off the fence out there. Swan coming all the way around. And the Wildcats have the first run of the ball game here. Bottom of the first inning. Runner at third, a 1 away. And a chance for Luke Barnes. He steps in. There's a called strike at the knees. The 0-1 pitch headed home. So he goes up out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Talon King on deck for the Wildcats. Next pitch from Belcher. Ooh, goes inside, almost hits Barnes, but he gets out of the way. Two ball, 1 strike count. Barnes steps back in. And the pitch. This one almost catches him as well as he barely gets out of the way of that one too. 3-1 the count now, Luke Barnes. And this one pops straight up as Luna will make the catch in foul territory, about halfway up the first base line. Ball was hit a mile high up there. And that is a second out here in the bottom of the first inning. Yep, Talon King now. See if he can bring in Nazarenas from third. First pitch is hit toward third. Weldon will field it cleanly. The throw to first. And they will say he got him. He pulled off the bag, but he came back and tagged it. That'll be the final out. We'll go to the top of the second inning with Cooter leading this one 1-0. Back after this.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Senath is the leading area supplier of fertilizers, seed, and crop production products. They are dedicated to helping area farmers grow the best crops possible. The Nutrien Ag Solutions team provides industry-leading analysis, solutions, and advice to help farmers get more from every square inch of their farm. Profit from their experience at Nutrien Ag Solutions, 500 North Main in Senath, and online at nutrienagsolutions.com. Nutrien Ag Solutions, a proud supporter of the Senath-Hornersville Lions.
Senath-Hornersville School District C8 is committed to the education of all of our students as well as their safety and well-being. It takes all of our departments to make our school great. Teachers, curriculum, technology, transportation, maintenance, custodial, food service, secretarial, administration, as well as other support staff. Along with community support, together we all make Senath-Hornersville School District a great place to work and attend school. Once a Lion, always a Lion. Best of luck for a successful season from the entire staff.
Senath State Bank, serving Southeast Missouri for nearly a century. Here's Will Mobley.
We're proud of our history, but we're looking to the future. We never get tired of helping families buy their first home or upgrade to a newer or bigger home. Our loan officers are enthusiastic to help. The investment folks make in their home pays off with a better lifestyle.
Need a loan? Call Senath State Bank. Banking made simple. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back once again to Cooter, top of the second inning. Michael Weldon leads things off for the Lions, puts this one in play, goes up the middle, and that'll be a base hit into center field. They're swinging at the first pitch, chopped it right back up the middle. That'll bring in Noah Rhodes. Amador Luna, the man on deck here. First pitch from Lynn. Swung on and miss. Rhodes steps out. He'll step back in now with an 0-1 count. Next pitch from Lynn. Good curveball in there. That's called strike 2. Now Noah Rhodes behind the count 0-2. Weldon leads from first. Lead off single. The 0-2 pitch to Rhodes. That one goes up and in. And Rhodes having to get out of the way of that one. The 1-2 pitch. This one just missing outside. Evens the count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch from Rhodes Lynn. This one looped out to the outfield, but Pierce Watkins going to track it down out there. Nice play by Pierce. Always tough to track when you're running backwards to try to catch one. But he does make the catch. That is the first out here in the top of the second inning. Weldon retreats to first. That does bring in the number 7 hitter for the Lions, Amador Luna. Every hitter so far from the right side for the Lions. This one chopped toward third. Be fielded clean by the third baseman. The throw, and it's going to get away from Barnes at first. Weldon's going to end up on third. Luna's going to stay at first. And now, with one away, it's runners at the corners. Throw was offline. Weldon the runner at third, Luna the runner at first. That brings in the number 8 hitter, Spencer Goff. Pickoff throw to first, and the ball squirts away from Barnes, but Weldon not moving from third. And gets it back. Spencer Goff chokes up quite a bit on the bat here. Just trying to put it in play. We'll get it to short. The toss to second, the throw to first. And he is safe at first. Run comes in to score on the fielder's choice. And now runner at first. And we are all tied at 1 apiece. 2 down here, top of the second. And I'll bring in the number 9 hitter, Connor Patterson. Lynn brings it home. There's a called strike at the letters. Close play at first on the double play, but looked like Goff beat it out by a step. Pickoff throw to first, back in there safely. Barnes again having trouble squeezing it over there as the ball popped out of the glove. The 0-1 pitch from Lynn. This one's hit on a squib out to right field. Pierce Watkins will make the catch out there as well, but 1 run in. And we're all tied at 1. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be the Wildcats coming up to bat. And it'll be Watkins, Green, and Lomas right after this.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath-Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834. Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
And welcome back once again to Cooter. Bottom of the second inning, all tied up at 1. Cooter running the bottom of the first. Senath-Hornersville running the top of the second. 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up for Cooter Wildcats here in the bottom of the second. Pierce Watkins, Brayson Green, Jude Lomas. Tyson Banks, if someone can read safely. This one ripped right back up the middle, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Might as well go up there hacking at it. Pierce Watkins on with a single here. That'll bring in Brayson Green. Wildcats catcher. Coach Mathis flashing the sign, see if they get a little hit and run going here. Green lays down a bunt, or never know. Never know what Coach Mathis is thinking. Watkins a good lead at first. Belcher set, the pitch. Racing Green pops this one up on the button. It goes out of play, thankfully. Squared the bunt, fouled that one over the backstop. Green will step back in as Watkins retreated at first. Watkins another big lead at first. Belcher looks in for the sign from the catcher Mendoza. And Green going to call time at the plate here. Now Green going to head down the line and talk things over with Coach Mathis here. Another beautiful day for baseball here in Cooter this week. Temperature not as warm as it was yesterday. Slight breeze blowing. And it is absolutely nice out here at the ballpark. A 1 count on Green as he will step back in. Waits the next pitch from Belcher. As Watkins once again a good lead at first. Belcher brings it home. Green squares to bunt. This one will go foul down the third base line. Waiting for him to touch it. Green will retreat here. Mendoza picks up the bat, shows some good sportsmanship there. 0-2 count on Green as he will step back in here. Belcher shakes off a couple of pitches. Now knows what he wants. Checks on Watkins at first. Watkins going. This one in the dirt and squirts away from Mendoza. Watkins probably would have had it stolen anyway. He's got a great jump on that pitch. Watkins now the runner at second base. Nobody out here. Green steps back in with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Belcher checks on Watkins, brings it home. So low and away. 2-2 count now. Belcher once again looks in for the sign from Drew Mendoza behind the plate. Now he'll step off as Watkins had a good lead out there at second. Watkins once again with the lead. Belcher comes set. And a pickoff throw to second, but he's back in there safely. Watkins once again the lead. Belcher comes set on the mound once again. The 2-2 pitch to Green. In the dirt, gets stopped by Mendoza there to keep it in front. And the count runs full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. Watkins down to second after a leadoff single. The first pitch he saw. And stole second. Green awaits the payoff pitch. That one's high for ball 4. So the first 2 are on here in the bottom of the second inning. And that'll bring in Jude Lomas for the Cooter Wildcats. Runners at first and second. Coach Mathis flashing the signs once again. See if Lomas lays one down here. Tries to move the runners over. Squares to bunt, and he does. Pops it up this time. Going to go over the head of the first baseman. Luna's going to try to throw to second, and they will get the force out there. Ball in the air. The runner at first had to hold. So the bunt does move up 1 runner. As Luna took it to second base to get Green out at second. Now runners at the corners. And one away here. Tyson Banks steps in. That one goes high for ball 1. Rhodes Lynn, the man on deck for the Wildcats. Next pitch from Belcher. There's a called strike in there. 1-1 the count now. Banks steps back in. Lomas leads from first. Banks bunts down the first baseline, but it will go foul as Watkins was in motion there. A little squeeze play. Can't get it down successfully. Now 1-2 count. Banks will once again get the bat from Mendoza. Love to see good sportsmanship out here. Courtesy shown between the players, between the officials and the players. Coaches, fans, everybody. Love to see good sportsmanship. Banks has a 1-2 count now as Belcher comes set. And the pitch. Was close, but just outside. And it evens the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Belcher back on the mound. Banks in the batter's box and ready. The 2-2 pitch headed home as Lomas leaves from first. He will be in there without a throw as Tyson Banks called out on strikes. That's the second out here in the inning. Runners at second and third now. Rhodes Lynn will step in. Rhodes Lynn struck out swinging his first time up. Facing Belcher for the second time here. This one goes high for ball 1. This one goes high as well. 2-0 count now. Two away here, bottom of the second inning. Runners at second and third. 2-0 pitch to Lynn. 3-0. Pickoff throw to third, but Watkins back in there safely. And the count 3-0. Rhodes Lynn waits the next pitch. Carson Swan on deck. There's a called strike on the inside corner. Lynn taking all the way. Lynn's ready to go now. See if Belcher comes at him. 3-1 pitch. This one goes a little bit low, and that's ball 4. That'll load the bases up for Carson Swan. Coach McLean going to take a timeout, so we'll take a quick timeout as well and see what they do right after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
Welcome back to Cooter. Is Coach McLean just trying to calm his pitcher down a little bit. Give him a little bit of a breather. Bases loaded, 2 away now. Bottom of the second inning, Carson Swan steps in. Chance to help out his teammates here. First pitch is low for ball 1. Swan walked his first time up. Walk will be as good as a RBI here. Or good as a hit here. Would be an RBI. This one in the dirt. Good stop by Mendoza back there to keep it in front. Plate umpire cleaning off the plate there. Outfield straight away. Carson Swan squares to bunt. Pulls it back. It goes out of the zone. 3-0 count now on Carson Swan. Swan will step back in. 3 balls, no strikes. Bases loaded, nowhere to put him. Belcher will have to come to him as Carson Swan squares to bunt again. This time takes the strike as he pulls it back. Now sitting on a hitter's pitch here. 3-1 count with bases loaded. Runners will be moving on contact. And the pitch. This one goes high, and that is ball 4. That'll walk in a run, and Cooter will take a 2-1 lead here. Pierce Watkins crosses the plate. That'll bring in Hayden Nazarenas. And an RBI double back in the first. Runners moving on contact. If he can get another double, it could clear the bases here. Belcher comes set. First pitch to Nazarenas. Low and inside for ball 1. Cleanup man on deck, Luke Barnes. Belcher would like to get Nazarenas here and get out of this jam. Nazarenas ready, the 1-0 pitch. That one's high, and it's a 2-0 count now. Pickoff throw to third. Almost stays at third. His ball got away from Weldon at third. Base is still loaded here, 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes on Nazarenas. So he steps back in. Belcher comes set. Called strike on the outside corner there. Count of 2-1 now. Belcher looks in, has the pitch, 2-1 delivery. Called strike at the letters. Took a little bit off of that one. Count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. After falling behind 2-0, now coming back and even in the count here. Next pitch to Nazarenas. And this one is hit down the right field line, and it is out of here. Actually going to say it was a ground rule double, not a home run, a ground rule double. So 2 runs will come in, though. So I believe the ball maybe went under the fence out there. Thought it was getting out of here, but it on a ground rule double. 2 runs do come in, and it is a 4-1 lead now for the Cooter Wildcats. Luke Barnes a chance here with runners at second and third. First pitch is a called strike inside corner, just above the knees. Barnes back in there and ready. Swan leads from third, Nazarenas from second. This one goes high and inside. 1-1 count. Barnes popped it up in foul territory to the first baseman back in the first inning. 1-1 pitch. That one's high and inside. 2-1 the count now. Talon King awaits on deck for Cooter. Belcher comes set. And this one's ripped to left field. Left fielder is drifting back and will not have this one as it is out of here. That's a 3-run shot for Luke Barnes. He pulled that one and took it out of here to left field. Seven to 1 the lead for the Cooter Wildcats here. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning.
Your turn, Talon. Come on.
Talon King will step in now with the bases empty. See if he can get something started again here. First pitch to King is up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This one's ripped towards short. Pookie Garza catches it on the line, and that's the final out here in the bottom of the second, but damage is done. As the Wildcats, 6 runs here in the inning. They lead it 7-1 as we go to the top of the third right after this.
The crack of the bat, the sound of a tractor running through a field, the smell of freshly turned over dirt. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we celebrate spring. Planting season and the beginning of baseball season always brings so much promise. Our promise is that Farm Credit Southeast Missouri has the products, the people, and the commitment to serve all area ag and ag-related customers as we look forward to the 2023 crop. We wish everyone success. Hard work always pays off.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
At the Bank of Missouri, banking is only part of who we are. Just like you are the everyday people who make up this community. We're your next door neighbor, the people cheering next to you at the Friday night football game, and the volunteers serving alongside you. At the Bank of Missouri, we're invested in this community because it's ours too. You are more than a customer to us, you're friends and neighbors. Together, we live well and bank well. With branches across Missouri, be sure to stop by the Bank of Missouri today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back once again to Cooter. Is Wildcats 6 runs bottom of the second inning. They lead it 7-1 now. As the Lions look to answer here. Top of the third inning. Top of the lineup coming up. Pookie Garza. Chewy Mendoza. Then Chase Layton. If they can get something going against Rhodes Lynn. Second time through. Rhodes 20 pitches so far. Unofficially. Through the first 2 innings. So he starts the third. First pitch to Garza is a foul ball. Just foul. Down the third base line. Garza struck out his first time up. Next pitch to Garza. It's called strike at the letters. The 0-2 pitch to Pookie Garza. That one just missing outside. The 1-2 pitch now. Swung on and missed. Got him on that one. First out here in the top of the third. And we'll bring in Chewy Mendoza. He had a bloop single his first time up center field. Chase Layton on deck. First pitch from Rhodes Lynn. Goes high for ball one. Lynn's ready, so is Mendoza. This one fouled on a line down the right field, or down the right side. Lynn has a new baseball, and a 1-1 pitch to Mendoza is on the way. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. The 2-1. Called strike on a curveball in the inside corner. Good pitch there as Mendoza likes to crowd the plate, so came right inside under the hands. 2-2 pitch headed home. This one put in play. And it'll be back up the middle. So 1-out single for Chewy Mendoza. Now we'll bring in Chase Layton. Slide out to left field his first time up. First pitch to Layton is going to hit him. So it goes inside. So runners at first and second now for the cleanup man, Maddox Belcher. Belcher with some power. He could put one out of here very quickly as well. Get Senath-Hornersville right back in this one. Flying out to left field his first time up. See what he does this time against Rhodes Lynn. This one fouled off at the plate. On 1 count on Belchers, he steps back in. Rhodes Lynn comes set. That pitch is in there for called strike 2. Belcher's ready. Lynn's going to step off now. Lynn comes set, and the pitch, swing and a miss. Got him to chase one out of the zone. That's the second out here in the top of the third inning. Up to Michael Weldon to keep it going. He had a single his last time up. Two away here. Top of the third. First pitch is a called strike at the letters on the fastball. Courtesy runner for the catcher Mendoza at second. Two away here. That'll be Johnson running for him once again. Weldon's ready at the plate. Roseland checks on the runners, brings it home. So it goes to the backstop. And the runners will move up now. Second and third on the pass ball. Not much closer for Weldon, who has a single today. The 1-1 pitch. Just missing outside. And a 2-1 count now. So Weldon steps back in. Lynn set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Next pitch from Lynn to Weldon. This one's ripped in right field. Right fielder will throw it home, and it will get by the catcher. Now the second runner is going to try to come in, and he will be out as Rhodes Lynn takes the throw and tags him. 1 run is in for Senath-Hornersville. And the Cooter Wildcats lead at 7-2 going into the bottom of the third inning. Coming up right after this.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
The Cooter R4 School District in Cooter, Missouri salutes the Cooter Wildcats. The administration, Board of Education, faculty, and staff are all behind you all the way. Congratulations, Wildcats, from Superintendent Clay Snyder, Board President James Lynn, Vice President Brandon Neal, Treasurer Karen Neal, and board members Leanne Odom, Buddy Swan, Stephen Walker, and Stuart Robinson, who encourage you to support this year's team. Go Wildcats from the Cooter R4 School District in Cooter, Missouri.
Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Welcome back once again to Cooter, bottom of the third inning. Cooter leads this one 7-2. So it'll be Watkins, Green, and Lomas for the second time around to see Maddox Belcher. Watkins had a single on the first pitch he saw from Belcher back in the second inning. And he hits this one as well, deep in the hole. Short, Garza fields it, throws to first, and that is the first out here in the bottom of the third inning. Nice play at short there by Garza. One pitch, one out. Belcher's thrown 56 pitches, and Pierce Watkins has seen 2 of those in 2 at-bats. Bring in Brayson Green. This pitch goes in the dirt for ball 1. Jude Lomas on deck. Green walked his last time up. This goes inside for ball 2. Get it bad from Green as he tried to bunt it twice, fouled it off both times, and worked to walk out of the at-bat. This one goes, actually, I thought it was a little bit outside, but that's a called strike at the letters on the outside corner. 2-1 count now on Green. Called strike on the inside corner at the knees that time. 2-2 count on Green now. Hasn't offered a one in this at bat. He's ready at the plate as Belcher comes set from the stretch. There's called strike 3. Green looked at it. 2 away now here, bottom of the 3rd inning. Give to Jude Lomas, see what he can do. Bunted over the first baseman's head as he was charging in his first time up, but they still got the force out at second as the runner at first having to hold until the ball got down. First pitch to Lomas. Low and away for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch. Foul back to the screen. Steps out, then steps back in. Next pitch from Belcher. Swung on and miss. Belcher now 1 strike away from a very quick inning here. 1-2 pitch, headed home. This one's popped up on the infield. Garza will call everybody off, and he will come in and make the catch. And it's 3 up, 3 down for the Cooter Wildcats. Top of the 4th inning coming up. Lions trail 7-2. See who's up to bat for them right after this.
Ben, let's tell them what time it is.
It's tax time. We've got great deals all over the store to help you stretch your tax refund.
Like our great selection of living room suits.
Look at these beautiful bed suits.
And relaxing recliners.
You'll save even more with free local delivery, unbeatable savings, and lots of financing options.
What time is it? It's tax time. Come see us now for great savings at Hubbard & Hoke Furniture, Blyville, and Osceola.
Nutrien Ag Solutions can offer a full complement of agricultural products and services, including fertilizer, seed, crop protection, chemicals, and custom application. For fast, dependable service, call Nutrien Ag at Cooter at 695-2126, Reeves at 737-2218, or contact any of their other Boot Heel locations. Yes, for integrity, value, and dependability, call Nutrien Ag Solutions in the same location for over 45 years.
Welcome back once again to Cooter as the Lions trail this one 7-2 going top of the 4th inning. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Noah Rhodes, Amador Luna, Spencer Goff. Seeing Rhodes in for the 2nd time through. See what they can do here. First pitch to Noah Rhodes. That one's in the dirt for ball 1. Rhodes 0 for 1 on the day. Popped out to second. His first time up. Good play by Pierce Watkins, having to run out and catch that one out in the outfield. It's always a tough play for the infielders. 2-0 count now. This one goes out of the zone. Two-0 pitch. There's called strike. 2-1 now. Next pitch from Rhodes Lynn. It was called strike 2 on the outside corner. Evens the count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Got him with 1 down in the zone. Amador Luna will step in. Amador's 0 for 1 on the day. Reached on an error earlier on a ground ball. Pitch is a curveball in there for called strike one. Broke over right on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and miss. And when the dirt goes to the backstop. Luna steps out for a couple of practice swings. Back in there with an 0-2 count. Next pitch from Rhodes Lynn. Good pitch, but just missing the zone. 1-2 strike count now on Luna. Spencer Goff waits on deck. Next pitch from Lynn. This one fouled straight back to the screen. One-two count now. Amador staying alive. Lynn into the windup and the pitch. And this one popped up on the right side. Pierce Watkins running out there. We'll call everybody off and we'll make the catch. He's been busy at second base today. And 2 away here in the top of the fourth. Yep, Spencer Goff to keep it going here. Connor Patterson awaits on deck. Spencer throws the bat out there and has a base hit into center field. First pitch he saw. Just a little flare out to center field. 2 away now and a runner on first. Bring in Connor Patterson. Patterson is 0 for 1 on the day. Popped out to Pierce Watkins his first time up. This one's chopped toward third. Fielded clean by the third baseman to throw across. And they'll get to play at first. Nice play by Talon King there at third. That'll do it for the Lions. They do get a man on base, but he's stranded there. Bottom of the fourth inning coming up. It'll be Banks, Lynn, and Swan with Cooter leading 7-2. Back with more after this.
Mr. Farmer, if you need extra heat around the farm or construction site this year, check out the Val 6 shop heaters available in different sizes at United Auto Parts. United Auto Parts also custom makes hydraulic hoses in any length. They have a good selection of tillage tools and aftermarket farm parts as well. For the parts you need, see Ben, Brian, or Corlette at United Auto Parts, one of your high school sports boosters, 135 South Walnut Street in Steele, Missouri. Open weekdays from 6:30 until 5, Saturdays till 12 noon.
Farmers Union Gin in Senath understands it takes hard work and dedication to be successful in farming. No single segment of our economy does more for our standard of living than agriculture. Farmers Union Gin in Senath would like to take this time to recognize area producers for their commitment and dedication to the industry. Farmers Union Gin in Senath, serving the boot heel since 1988. Call today, 573-738-2621. Farmers Union Gin, proud to support our area youth.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Senath is the leading area supplier of fertilizers, seed, and crop production products. They are dedicated to helping area farmers grow the best crops possible. The Nutrien Ag Solutions team provides industry-leading analysis, solutions, and advice to help farmers get more from every square inch of their farm. Profit from their experience at Nutrien Ag Solutions, 500 North Main in Senath, and online at nutrienagsolutions.com. Nutrien Ag Solutions, a proud supporter of the Senath-Hornersville Lions.
And welcome back to Cooter, bottom of the fourth inning. It will be the 9-1-2 hitters coming up for the Cooter Wildcats. Banks, Lynn, and Swan. Facing Belcher once again as he's back to work. Start the bottom of the fourth. This one goes high and out of the zone for ball one. 66 pitches now for Maddox Belcher here in the ball game. That is unofficial. And this one is roped down the left side, but well out of play. 1-1 count on Tyson Banks. Takes his time to get back in there. Belcher's ready to go. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. One on the outside part of the plate. Maddox Belcher ahead in the count now, 1-2. The 1-2 delivery. That one fouled back. Count remains 1-2. Beautiful day for baseball. I hear a few birds chirping. Nice little breeze blowing. Temperature about perfect out here. The 1-2 pitch to Banks. That one goes outside, and the count runs even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Banks is ready. So is Belcher. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with the inside fastball. That is the first out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That'll bring in the top of the lineup for the Wildcats. Rhodes Lynn. Rhodes 0 for 1 today. Struck out and walked. Belcher going to step off as now he's ready. This pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. One 1-0 count on Lynn as the home plate umpire cleaning off the plate. 1 away here, bottom of the 4th. Cooter leading 7-2. Now one's in there for a called strike. And a count of 1-1 now. Lynn ready. Belcher comes set. It's going to be a called strike on the outside corner, right at the knees. Rhodes Lynn behind in the count now, 1-2. And the pitch. Belcher tried to maybe overthrow that one a little bit as it goes in the dirt, squirts underneath the glove of Mendoza. Count even once again, 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Belcher comes set, the 2-2. Going inside for ball 3 as the count runs full. Carson Swan on deck, Hayden Nazarenas to follow. Payoff pitch, swung on and missed. Got him with a good fastball there. 2 away now here in the bottom of the 4th for the Cooter Wildcats. Carson Swan will step in. He has been up twice and walked twice. No official at bat yet. First pitch to Swan. Fouled back to the screen. He'll step back in with an 0-1 count. Belcher comes set, and the pitch. Check down to first, but he held the swing up, and a count of 1-1. Belcher always works from the stretch. He's ready, and the pitch. This one goes way high. 2-1 count now on Swan. Hayden Nazarenas on deck. He has a couple of doubles today. There's a called strike. Is that one right down the middle? Not sure what Swan was looking for there, but apparently that one was not it. Count even now. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. 2 away, bottom of the 4th inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase one up in the zone. 3rd out for the Wildcats here. We go to the top of the 5th inning, with Wildcats still out front 7-2, with the Lions coming up to bat right after this.
Senath-Hornersville School District C8 is committed to the education of all of our students as well as their safety and well-being. It takes all of our departments to make our school great. teachers, curriculum, technology, transportation, maintenance, custodial, food service, secretarial, administration, as well as other support staff. Along with community support, together we all make Senath-Hornersville School District a great place to work and attend school. Once a Lion, always a Lion. Best of luck for a successful season from the entire staff.
Senath State Bank, serving Southeast Missouri for nearly a century. Here's Will Mobley.
We're proud of our history, but we're looking to the future. We never get tired of helping families buy their first home or upgrade to a newer or bigger home. Our loan officers are enthusiastic to help. The investment folks make in their home pays off with a better lifestyle.
Need a loan? Call Senath State Bank. Banking made simple. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, Cooter, once again. Top of the 5th inning. Senath-Hornersville coming up, trailing by 5, 7-2. Top of the order coming up for the Lions as well. Pookie Garza, Chewy Mendoza, Chase Sladen, and Maddox Belcher, if anyone can reach safely. First pitch to Garza. Third time around, seeing Rhodes Lint. Outside and low for ball 1. 7-4-1, the line score for the Wildcats. 2-5-0, line score for the Lions. Swing and a miss. Garza tried to hammer that one up in the eyes. Couldn't connect with it. He's ready for the 1-1 from Rhodes Lynn. And this one ripped into left field for a base hit as he hit that one on the line. And the leadoff man is on. Pookie Garza with a single. Bring in Chewy Mendoza. He is 2 for 2 on the day. He has singled to center field twice. Left to make it a 3 for 3 day right here. Swings at this one, and it is a fair ball down the line. Garza will make the turn, but he will hold up at second as the left fielder banks there quickly to get that one back in. Just like that, the first 2 men are on here. In the top of the 5th inning. Lions trying to get a rally going, trailing by 5. Chase Layden steps in, 0 for 1 on the day. Lynn set, and the pitch. In the dirt, gets stopped by Green, keeping in front. Layden is flied out and was hit by the pitch last time up. Our only hit batsman so far in the ball game. That one in the dirt as well. 2-0 count now. It's Green, another good stop back there. Layden ready. Lynn ready on the mound. The 2-0. That one's a called strike on the outside corner. Right at the letters. Two-one pitch. Nope. Pick-off throw to first. And back in there safely. A close pay at first base. As they just about got the trailing runner, Mendoza, over there. Field umpire saying he back in there safely. 2-1 pitch headed home. This one is fouled back and out of play. Count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Runners at first and second for the Lions. Top of the 5th inning. Next pitch. Just low. And the count runs full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch of this at bat is coming next. That one in the dirt, and that is a walk to Layden. Now the bases are loaded for the cleanup man, which is Maddox Belcher. Wildcats looking to cut off the run at the plate on the corners. And turn 2 up the middle. Maddox Belcher is 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. There's a called strike. Good opportunity for Belcher to get his team back in it right here. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Belcher quickly 0-2 now. Michael Weldon on deck. He's got 2 base hits so far in the ball game. This one popped up and looking like it's going to get out of play, and it will. As it almost lands perfectly in the trash can here. Missed it by about 1.5 feet. But Belcher stays alive. Count remains 0-2. Rhodes Lynn looks in. Taking his time on the mound. Now Belcher will call time. Lynn will have to step off. Rhodes Lynn back in there and ready once again. Comes set. And the 0-2. And this one's fouled back and out of play. Belcher staying alive now. Falling behind 0-2. Fouled off a couple here. Lynn has a new baseball. He's ready to go on the mound. Belcher's back in there and ready. The 0-2 pitch once again. And this one's hammered to left field. Banks drifting over. Will make the catch in foul territory. The throw will come in. Catcher will pick it up. The throw to third. And didn't have the ball at third. So it is a sacrifice fly for Belcher. Gets an RBI out of it. And the runner at third now is Mendoza. The runner at first is Layden with 1 away. There's a good pitch in there on the inside corner called strike 1. Runners at the corners with 1 out. It is a 7-3 now lead for Wildcats as Maddox Belcher gets a sacrifice fly. This one's hit out to center field. Nazarenas takes a few steps back, will make the catch. The runner will tag from third. The throw coming in, and he will beat the throw in. Now going to try to get down to second base. They will have him at second, and that will be the final out here in the inning. So the sacrifice fly was successful as Mendoza tagged on the play, and then Layden thrown out at second base for the final out in the inning. But another run in, and it's a 7-4 lead now for the Wildcats as Nazarenas, Barnes, and King coming up right after this.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath-Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834. Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas. Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from...
Welcome back once again to Cooter. Bottom of the 5th inning. 7-4 is the lead for Cooter Wildcats as they come up to bat in the bottom of the 5th. 3, 4, and 5 hitters, Nazarenas, Barnes, and King. As this pitch bounces away from the catcher, goes to the backstop. Ball one. Nazarena's 2 for 2 on the day. Had a couple of doubles. Had some RBIs out of those doubles as well. Hammers this one down the line, and it is foul. Nazarena's 3 RBIs so far on the day. Step back in. Wait a 1-1 pitch. Dozer retrieves the ball thrown in. One count on Nazarenas. Bottom of the 5th inning as he leads it off here. This one low and outside for ball 2. Belcher in his 5th inning of work. And this one hit towards second. Second baseman will get it, and they will get him at first by half a step down there as he was hustling down the line. Now to bring in Luke Barnes. Luke Barnes' biggest hit of the day, a 3-run homer. His last time up. He will step in with nobody on, 1 out here. Bottom of the 5th. First pitch is in there for a called strike 1. Next pitch in the dirt. Count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck, Talon King. Pierce Watkins to follow if they can get something going here. This one goes high and out of the zone. Ball 2, 2-1 count now on Barnes. This one goes even farther out of the zone. 3-1 count now on Luke Barnes. Barnes has popped up in foul territory and has the home run today. The 3-1 pitch in the dirt, and he'll reach base once again with the walk. Talon King will step in now. 1 away here, bottom of the 5th. Runner on first. He is grounded out and lined out. Facing Belcher for the 3rd time today. Barnes a good lead at first. First pitch, King, is going to be hit to the shortstop. They're going to try to get the runner at second. They do. The throw to first is no good as it goes to the backstop. Gets away from Looney. Try to stretch out there and get it. It'll be an out on the fielder's choice. 6-4-3 on the put out with the out only coming at second base. 6-4 on the put out technically. Runner at first now with 2 away, and that'll bring in Pierce Watkins. 1 for 2 on the day, and he's seen exactly 2 pitches from Maddox Belcher at this point. It's called strike on the outside corner. King leads from first. Watkins waits the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. And they will have him at second base as Watkins can connect on the pitch on the hit and run. That'll be the final out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Lions still trailing, but only by 3 now. 7-4. Back with more after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
crack of the bat, the sound of a tractor running through a field, the smell of freshly turned over dirt. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we celebrate spring. Planting season and the beginning of baseball season always brings so much promise. Our promise is that Farm Credit Southeast Missouri has the products, the people, and the commitment to serve all area ag and ag-related customers as we look forward to the 2023 crop. We wish everyone success. Hard work always pays off.
Contact Jay Ward in Portageville at 379-3461.
At the Bank of Missouri, banking is only part of who we are. Just like you or the everyday people who make up this community. We're your next door neighbor, the people cheering next to you at the Friday night football game, and the volunteers serving alongside you. At the Bank of Missouri, we're invested in this community because it's ours too. You are more than a customer to us, you're friends and neighbors. Together, we live well and bank well. With branches across Missouri, be sure to stop by the Bank of Missouri today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And the throw goes down to second. We're in the top of the 6th inning. And it'll be the 6, 7, and 8 hitters up to face Rhodes Lynn for the 3rd time in the ball game for the Lions. That is Rhodes, Luna, and Golf. Rhodes looking for his first hit. This one goes high and inside. That is no Rhodes looking for his first hit. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. Nice placement there from Rhodes Lynn. Next pitch. This one's fly to the right side. Swan will track it and will make the catch out in right field. That is the first out here in the top of the 6th inning. Counts are dwindling now for the Lions. So they're trying to come from behind and win this one. Falling behind by as much as 7-1. Battling back. Now trying to make something happen. This goes inside, almost hits Luna. Just gets out of the way. Luna 0 for 2. But has reached on an error. That one misses the zone. 2 balls and no strikes now. Next pitch from Rhodes Lynn on the way. This one goes outside, 3-0 count now. Pitch to Luna. That one goes in the dirt. That's a 4-pitch walk. One away here for Amador Luna. On base for the 2nd time today. Spencer Goff will step in. Spencer's 1 for 2. Grounded out and then single to center field. Wildcats looking for the double play ball here. And this one fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1 count. And the pitch to Golf. In the dirt. Good stop by Green to keep it in front. Lynn comes set, the 1-1 pitch to Golf. Called strike on the inside corner there. Fastball tailed back in. And the count now, 1 balls and 2 strikes. Place for a strikeout for Lynn here. 1-2 pitch. And pokes the bat out, caught by the 3rd baseman. The throw to first. And get him doubled off. Field umpire saying that he was out there. So they doubled the runner off at first on the line drive, and that'll do it for the Lions here in the top of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Wildcats coming up to bat. I'll tell you who right after this.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
The Cooter R4 School District in Cooter, Missouri salutes the Cooter Wildcats. The administration, Board of Education, faculty, and staff are all behind you all the way. Congratulations, Wildcats! From Superintendent Clay Snyder, Board President James Lynn, Vice President Brandon Neal, Treasurer Karen Neal, and board members Leanne Odom, Buddy Swan, Stephen Walker, and Stuart Robinson, who encourage you to support this year's team. Go Wildcats! From the Cooter R4 School District in Cooter, Missouri.
Welcome back once again to Cooter as we go to the bottom of the sixth inning. Wildcats still with the lead, 7-4. The Pierce Watkins, Brayson Green, Jude Lomas up for the Wildcats start things off. Watkins was at the plate. Couldn't connect on the swing. And Talon King thrown out at second on the hit and run. In the last inning, this ball bounces in front of the plate, and that's ball one. Pierce Watkins. And this one hit out to left field. The left fielder is drifting back, and it will be off the fence. Pierce Watkins will be in at second with a stand-up double, as he liked maybe a foot and a half getting one out of here. And instead of Lomas, we will have McAfee coming in to bat. Actually, that's for Green. And he's going to get hit by the first pitch. So the first two are on here. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Senath-Hornersville. See if they make a pitching change. We'll talk about that right after this.
Green Pharmacy, your community Health Mart pharmacy in Steele, is a sports booster and pleased to sponsor high school sports throughout Pemiscot County here on this Pollock station. Green Pharmacy has been a member of the community for over 40 years and appreciates your business. Good luck to all area teams from David Green and staff at Green Pharmacy. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call Green Pharmacy in Steele at 695-4533 for more information. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Ben, let's tell them what time it is.
It's tax time. We've got great deals all over the store to help you stretch your tax refund.
Like our great selection of living room suits.
Look at these beautiful bed suits.
And relaxing recliners.
You'll save even more with free local delivery, unbeatable savings, and lots of financing options.
What time is it? It's tax time! Come see us now for great savings at Hubbard & Hoke Furniture, Blytheville, and Osceola.
Nutrien Ag Solutions can offer a full complement of agricultural products and services, including fertilizer, seed, crop protection chemicals, and custom application. For fast, dependable service, call Nutrien Ag at Cooter at 695-2126, Reeves at 737-2218, or contact any of their other Boot Heel locations. Yes, for integrity, value, and dependability, call Nutrien Ag Solutions in the same location for over 45 years. Mr. Farmer, if you need extra heat around the farm or construction site this year, check out the Val 6 shop heaters available in different sizes at United Auto Parts. United Auto Parts also custom makes hydraulic hoses in any length. They have a good selection of tillage tools and aftermarket farm parts as well. For the parts you need, see Ben, Brian, or Corlette at United Auto Parts, one of your high school sports boosters, 135 South Walnut Street in Steele, Missouri. Open weekdays from 6:30 until 5, Saturdays till 12 noon.
Farmers Union Gin in Senath understands it takes hard work and dedication to be successful in farming. No single segment of our economy does more for our standard of living than agriculture. Farmers Union Gin in Senath would like to take this time to recognize area producers for their commitment and dedication to the industry. Farmers Union Gin in Senath, serving the Boot Heel since 1988. Call today, 573-738-2621. Farmers Union Gin, proud to support our area youth.
Welcome back once again to Cooter. Bottom of the 6th inning. Nobody out. Runners at first and second. And we do have a new pitcher for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. It is Noah Rhodes coming in from left field to pitch. Chase Layden will move from center to left. Spencer Goff will move from right field to center field. And Chandler Coronado coming off the bench to play right field. As Maddox Belcher out of this game unless he possibly re-enters. Pierce Watkins leads from second base. McAfee from first base. As Jaden McIlvain was previously hit for or DH for by Jude Lomas. He will step in and bat for himself here. See if we got some small ball being played here on the first pitch from Noah Rhodes. As McIlvain does square to bunt, fouls it off the plate as Amador Luna charging in. McIlvain steps back in with an 0-1 count now. As Luna once again charges in. McIlvain squares but pulls it back as it goes outside. 1-1 now. Cooter 1 in the first, 6 in the second. They've been quiet since. Senath with 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fifth. McIlvain squares again. This one goes out of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Rhodes set on the mound, the 2-1 pitch, and now pickoff throw to second. They're going to get Watkins picked off from second. He'll be in the rundown now as he will be tagged out at second. I'm actually going to say he is safe as he dropped the ball. Looked like he was clearly out, and after all the commotion, runners are back where they were. First and second base here. They had Watkins picked off from second for sure, but couldn't get him in the rundown. McIlvain squares again. This time he goes out of the zone, and it's a 3-1 count now on Jaden McIlvain. Nobody out here, bottom of the 6th. Scooter with a 3-run lead, 7-4, but looking to add a few insurance runs here. McIlvain squares again. This time does lay it down right in front of the plate. Mendoza will go to first for the out and get him there. One away now. Runners at second and third. Sacrifice bunt is successful. And that'll bring in Tyson Banks. Banks is 0 for 2 on the day. Struck out both times. That was against Belcher. Now facing Rhodes for the first time. He squares the bunt, but it goes outside for ball 1. Rhodes looks in for the sign, has it. The 1-0 pitch as he squares the bunt. A beautiful bunt up the first base line, and that's going to score a run. And they will say he is safe at first as Luna was pulled off the bag. So a bunt single by the batter Banks. Watkins comes in to score, and now it's runners at the corner, still just 1 away here. And it's an 8-4 lead. Back to the top of the lineup, Rhodes will in. Banks leads from first. He's going on the pitch. Rhodes Lynn lays one down. The first baseline, but it is foul. McAfee the runner at third. Banks the runner at first. Chewy Mendoza having to adjust the shin guards. Rhodes Lynn 0 for 2 on the day. Looking for his first hit. Steps back in with an 0-1 count. Squares to bunt. Pulls it back. They're going to throw it down to third, and it's going to go into left field. McAfee's going to start and then stop and come back. Coach Mathis looking at him as to why he came back there. Pitch was a called strike. Banks is safe down at second, on the throw to third. Runners at second and third now for Rhodes Lynn. He awaits an 0-2 pitch from Rhodes. This goes high and outside for ball one. Lynn ready. Waits the 1-2 from Rhodes. It goes off the plate for ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Rhodes comes set on the mound. The 2-2 to Lynn. There it goes just inside. And the count runs full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Carson Swan on deck. First base open. 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th. Cooter trying to add to their lead. That one goes high and out of the zone, and Rhodes Lynn, after falling behind 0-2, works the count for a walk. Bases loaded now. And that'll bring in Carson Swan. 0 for 1 on the day. Walked a couple times and struck out swinging. First time facing Noah Rhodes. Carson Swan lays one down the first baseline. Throw to first, and he's safe at first as he's going to score, or as he's going to beat out the bunt. Now Rhodes Lynn caught in a rundown, and almost out at third, but the ball gets away. Carson Swan moving up to second. So a bunt single. Scores the runner from third, and then the runner coming around third. Rhodes Lynn advances third on the play. And Swan advances on the throw down to third. So 2 runs are in for the Wildcats. They lead at 10-4, still just 1 away. Now runners at second and third, and Coach McLean talking things over with his defense out there. Hayden Nazarenas will step in. He is 2 for 3. 2 doubles and is grounded out to second today. Rhodes looks in for the sign. So Nazarena steps in. First pitch to Nazarenas. That's it, up out of the zone for ball one. Lynn and Swan at third and second, respectively. First base open, 1 out here. 3 runs in, and it's a 10-4 lead for the Wildcats. This one up and out of the zone again. 2-0 count on Nazarenas. Luke Barnes, the man on deck. This one goes inside, a 3-0 count now on Nazarenas. Next pitch is ripped foul down the first base line. As Nazarenas a green light on 3-0. He's back in there with a 3-1 count now. And the pitch. That's up out of the zone, and that is ball 4. Bases are loaded now for Luke Barnes. Dangerous man at the plate as he already has a 3-run homer today. Walked his last time up, but homered before that. Nowhere to put him, have to pitch to him. First pitch is a called strike at the knees. Barnes steps out, steps back in now. Next pitch from Rhodes. This ball is a called strike on the inside corner. Barnes didn't like that one, but Rhodes painted it. 0-2 on Luke Barnes now. Now he's going to call time. Lynn at third, Swan at second, Nazarenas at first. Luke Barnes at the plate with an 0-2 count. One away here. Bottom of the sixth. And the pitch. That one does go inside, and it is a 1-2 count now. Barnes ready. Rhodes ready on the mound. The 1-2. This goes way outside, and it evens the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Next pitch to Luke Barnes. This one goes outside, and the count runs full now after falling behind 0-2. Rhodes threw him 3 straight out of the zone. Payoff pitch of this at bat on the way. Swing and a miss. Got him on a pitch low and inside. That is the second out here in the bottom of the sixth. Bringing Talon King now. Talon's 0 for 3 on the day. And is grounded into a fielder's choice, lined out and grounded out. Runners will be moving on contact with 2 outs here. There's a good pitch on the outside corner for called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from Rhodes. Fouled off at the plate. And a count of 0-2 now. Here's Watkins on deck. Talon King now an 0-2 count here. Bases still loaded for the Wildcats. Bottom of the 6th inning. 2 away. The 0-2. And this one's hit foul and out of play. (10-4) the lead for the Wildcats. Trying to add to it here with 2 away. Bottom of the 6th. The 0-2 pitch to Talon King. Swing and a miss as he drops it. They will step on the plate for the force out there, though. And that'll do it for the Wildcats. They get more runs in the inning, 3 to be exact. They lead at 10-4. Top of the 7th. Final 3 outs for the Lions coming up right after this.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Senath is the leading area supplier of fertilizers, seed, and crop production products. They are dedicated to helping area farmers grow the best crops possible. The Nutrien Ag Solutions team provides industry-leading analysis, solutions, and advice to help farmers get more from every square inch of their farm. Profit from their experience at Nutrien Ag Solutions, 500 North Main in Senath, and online at nutrienagsolutions.com. Nutrien Ag Solutions, a proud supporter of the Senath-Hornersville Lions.
Senath-Hornersville School District C8 is committed to the education of all of our students as well as their safety and well-being. It takes all of our departments to make our school great. Teachers, curriculum, technology, transportation, maintenance, custodial, food service, secretarial, administration, as well as other support staff. Along with community support, together we all make Senath-Hornersville School District a great place to work and attend school. Once a Lion, always a Lion. Best of luck for a successful season from the entire staff.
Senath State Bank, serving Southeast Missouri for nearly a century. Here's Will Mobley.
We're proud of our history, but we're looking to the future. We never get tired of helping families buy their first home or upgrade to a newer or bigger home. Our loan officers are enthusiastic to help. The investment folks make in their home pays off with a better lifestyle.
Need a loan? Call Senath State Bank. Banking made simple. an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back one more time here, at least here at Cooter, as we're at the top of the 7th inning, final inning here in high school sports and regulation. Cooter leads it 10-4. First pitch to the number 9 hitter, Connor Patterson, is out of the zone for ball 1. 9-1-2 hitters, Patterson, Garza, Mendoza, due up for the Lions. This one chopped toward third, but it is foul. 1-1 count now, so Garza will jog back to the plate. Or excuse me, Patterson will jog back. 1-1 pitch from Lynn. This one is ripped foul down the line. Patterson in open stance from the right side. The 1-2 pitch from Lynn. This one bounces and goes to the backstop. And the count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pookie Garza is on deck, followed by Chewy Mendoza. 2-2 pitch. Just out of the zone for ball 3. Payoff pitch of this at bat is on the way from Lynn. That one goes high and in, and that is a leadoff walk for Connor Patterson. Rhodes Lynn currently sitting on 84 pitches unofficially. And it'll be Christian Pookie Garza stepping in, 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch from Lynn. Just missing outside corner. And a 1-0 count now on Garza. Lynn checks on the runner at first. And the 1-0. There's called strike, and Green throws it down to first, but Patterson back in there safely. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As Lynn comes set. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on 1 low in the zone. Garza behind in the count now, 1-2. Lynn's ready. And the 1-2. This one's popped up on the infield. It will be Rhodes Lynn that will make the catch coming off the mound. And the runner will stay at first. 1 away here. And the top of the 7th. Seeing it down to their final 2 outs here, unless they can get some kind of rally going. Chewy Mendoza will step in. He is 3 for 3 on the day for the Lions. The pickoff throw goes to first, but he's back in there safely. Has singled all 3 times. First pitch goes in the dirt. For ball 1. Chewy singled to center twice and left once. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. Count of 1-1 now. Patterson leads from first. And the pitch. This one's hit toward the hole. Nice stop by McIlvain to throw to second. And will get him by a step. And that is incorrect. That was King on the diving stop at third. Talon King making a good play there for the 2nd out of the inning. Threw from his knees to get the out at second. Runner at first now is Mendoza. 2 away now. It'll be up to Chase Layden to keep it going for the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Chase is 0 for 1 on the day. He's reached base a couple of times. That one inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch headed home. There's a called strike and a count of 1-1 now. Layden's ready. So is Lynn. 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, gets stopped by Green. Keep it in front. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Mendoza short lead at first. The 2-1 pitch. This one's flied out to right field. Carson Swan is drifting over and will make the catch, and that'll do it for this one as Cooter comes away with the win 10-4 here at home. We'll take a break, come back and wrap it up here from Cooter right after this.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath-Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834. Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Delicious deals for delicious meals at McDonald's. Get exclusive deals on your McDonald's favorites in the McDonald's app with contactless mobile order and convenient drive-through pickup. Join My McDonald's Rewards.
Earn points for free food at McDonald's. Download the app today. Your local McDonald's is proud to be part of the community and is happy to support area youth. Everyone at your local McDonald's wishes all the area teams the best of luck.
Welcome back one more time to Cooter as the Wildcats come away with the win in this one 10-4 over the Senath-Hornersville Lions. Wildcats improved to 12-1 on the season, and Lions fall to 6-4. Looking at the pitching for both sides for the Lions, Maddox Belcher got the start, went 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 9 runs, 9 of them earned. Walked 5, struck out 6. No Rhodes in relief, 1 inning pitch, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 of those earned. And 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. For the Cooter Wildcats, Rhodes Lynn went the distance, 7 innings pitched. He gave up 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 of them earned, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts in the ball game. Hitting for the Senath-Hornersville Lions, Pookie Garza 1 for 4. Chewy Mendoza 3 for 4. Both of those scored 1 run each for the Lions. Michael Weldon 2 for 3 on the day with 2 RBIs. And scored a run himself. Maddox Belcher with an RBI, even though he's 0 for 2. Spencer Goff, 1 for 3 on the day with an RBI as well. For the Cooter Wildcats, start at the top of the lineup, work our way down. Rhodes Lynn 0 for 2, but scored 1 run. Carson Swan, 1 for 2, scored 2 runs, had 3 RBIs in the ball game. Hayden Nazarenas, 2 for 3, scored 1 run, had 3 RBIs. Luke Barnes, 1 for 3, but a big hit as he had a 3-run homer for 3 RBIs and also scored a run as well. Pierce Watkins 2 for 3 on the day, so he scored a couple runs. And the final hit for the Wildcats, Tyson Banks 1 for 3, scored 1 run and had an RBI as well. That'll do it here from Cooter again. The Wildcats the win 10-4 over the Lions. So thanks to you for tuning in wherever it may be. Thanks to Monty Lyons for running things back at the station for us. Thanks to Tad Jones for always running things on the back end of things. Always working and helping us get those technical issues figured out, as we had today right at the beginning of the broadcast. Had some issues, and he was on the phone real quick and got us all straightened out very quickly. Can't thank Tad enough for all his help throughout the season. Thanks to our sponsors as well: McDonald's, Baker Implement, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, the Bank of Missouri, Green Pharmacy, Cooter R4 School District, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, United Auto Parts, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Cooter, Hubbard & Hoke Furniture, and also Senath-Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Senath State Bank, and Moss Electric. Once again, thanks to y'all for tuning in. Until next time, Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting. Have a good night and a safe weekend.